The sorrow related expands from the sorrow because it gives depth. It gives why, how, or what exactly happened prior to the loss of the main characters, the couple, Jaren and Maya.
It shows you a little of what they went through. Now is actually touching on the backstory of the characters and everything they came through and obstacles they went through.
That's really what drives the story, and it's really more about their steps of getting through it.
The Saw related inspires me because they delves deep into the psyche of a young couple who's dealing with a tragedy.
This film inspires me as an artist to be brave, be bold, take chances.
It's a film that actually has a gamut of real emotions and real life drama. So I have the opportunity to play to all those. I get to look at my relationship as a father to a son, to two sons, as a matter of fact, and see how it is that I relate to them.
I appreciate the representation in the Sorrow Elated. It's good to see people actively pursuing healing, pursuing connection.
The fact that it's very therapeutic because it's about acknowledging trauma and just about healing. Because everybody goes through things in life. You never really know what people are going through.
The real and rawness that I have to get with this character, Jaren. That's pushing me, my acting game, and I'm here for it. So the inspiration is the vulnerability.
Just having a story for women in general that might relate or go through the same thing that the characters went through.
Right now in the United States, there is an attack on women's bodies with fertility, etc., etc. And in my opinion, it isn't talked about enough. This film explores that. It talks about why, how, or what, and it even goes to a different depth of it with the African American household within the African American community.
Now more than ever, this is the time for this film because it delves deep into some tragedies or just traumas that we're all dealing with. What I say is, if you don't really know your past, you're destined to repeat it, and this film kind of touches on that, where the main character, if he didn't really confront his dad about certain things or deal with them on a therapy level, he could be repeating that same cycle.
There's a lot going on in the world, and without mentioning one thing or another, I think there's some things that lead people to need to open up more.
Now is the right time because a lot of people don't touch on this specific topic. This specific topic is something that's heavy and deep, and it's real, and it's things that women really go through. And I just feel like it creates a voice for that specific audience.
I think the time is now. The time is now to seek help, seek guidance, and stay strong.
Trauma in itself is timeless, and I feel like we've been dealing with more trauma now than we have been in a long time. I feel like the Sorrow Related gives audiences, viewers, participants a chance to check in, gives us permission to say, I'm not okay. And guess what? It's okay to not be okay.
On a personal level, what this film represents for me is growth. Growth for myself, growth for the talent involved in this, inspiration.
Real life things, love, unity, relationship, problems, goals. It just represents life.
It just means a lot for me to tell a story about about thriving and just pushing through all your pain and just kind of just learning how to move forward in life.
On a personal level, this film represents healing for me. Just sometimes right your wrongs.
It validates a lot that I've experienced in my life with pursuing these same types of connections.
On a personal level, this film represents strength, bravery.
Keep family close. We all go through things that we go through life, but at the end of the day, you have family.
And it shows how my own trauma can affect others, and how healing those traumas can also affect others in a meaningful way.
So, any type of support would be appreciated, as it's helping back a powerful story that just needs to be told.
You know, a lot of people in the world need to hear this story, and it's just a very important topic.
Contributions will allow this artist to be able to get his story out. He has a beautiful and strong supportive cast. The crew is amazing, and any little thing will help bring this film to life.
And you'll be able to see the vision that we see.